Hello everyone, it's Stu from Crystals and Reiki, and today is episode 3 of Crystals 101, where I teach you how to program your crystals. If you haven't seen episode 1 and 2, I highly recommend going to see those first, especially episode 2, because I teach you how to cleanse, awaken and charge your crystals with a very easy technique. I will get into more techniques as the series goes on, but this one technique is like super easy. You can do it anywhere, as long as you've got like a speaker and like a way of playing like YouTube or Spotify or something. But yeah, so I highly recommend at least watching episode 2. And so today will be is called How to Program Your Crystals for Manifestation and Healing and so much more. I'm not going to get into like each like manifestation and healing separately, because I'm going to do that with like, you know, if I do a video talking specifically about quartz. But I just want to try and make this these episodes as clear and to the point as can be. So right, let's get into it. So I'm going to read from like my scripts that I've written out just so I don't veer off. So did you know that crystals have their own form of consciousness? I did get into this in like a previous episode, and I'll get into it again, but into more depth, like probably talking about spiritual stuff, because it's quite interesting. It's quite good fun to know this sort of stuff. In fact, they belong to one of the 4 kingdoms: mineral, plant, animal, human. Each kingdom has its own level of awareness and consciousness. Humans are very self-conscious, while the mineral kingdom exists in a trance-like state. Think of it like a hypnotist, like Paul McKenna. In his shows, he puts people into a trance so that he can influence them with his words and his intentions. Crystals are always in this state. That is their state of consciousness. They're in like a trance-like state. Which makes them highly adaptable to our intentions and programming. So today I'll show you exactly how to program them for manifestation, healing and more. In fact, I was going to do that, sorry, but it's just going to be more of a sort of general programming, just so you know the technique to use. And like I said, I'll get into individual, I'll do a whole video on manifestation, a whole video on healing, and for future content. So first I want you to understand like how energy flows through our body, and in particular through our hand chakras. We've got a chakra in our palms, and our left hand is highly receptive, so it draws energy inwards, where our right hand is projective, so it pushes energy out with our intention. So I like to do a lot of work on my hand chakras, and during these like Reiki sessions that I'll be performing, I'll also do palm chakra activations and cleansing, but we'll get into that. So yeah, so when we program a crystal, we hold it in our right hand so that we can send our energy and intention to the crystal. So we're telling it exactly what we want it to do. So how to program your crystal. I'm going to use this quartz as an example. So you hold it. Quartz is actually one of the most programmable crystals known. It's just so diverse. It can absorb information, it can project it, it can amplify it. They're great to use in crystal grids. You can use it in the middle of a grid. You can use smaller points to direct the energy to other crystals, and again, we'll go into that in further detail, but quartz is just absolutely amazing. So yeah, so step 1, hold the quartz in your right hand. I like to hold it over my chakra. Then step 2, I like to close my eyes because it's a lot easier to visualize my intentions and what have you. So close your eyes, take a deep breath, maybe take a few deep breaths, try and relax yourself and get yourself into a calm state of mind. Step 3 is to visualize your entire body filling with light, which is embodying your intention. So if your intention is for abundance, see yourself surrounded by golden lights. You can use, it might be easier because you might know what sunlight does, and moonlight's for, moonlight is for sort of psychic abilities and intuition and stuff like that. Sun is more of a proactive energy to use, where you can use it for courage, and if you procrastinate a lot, you can use it to help you be more proactive. So you can use like moonlight or sunlight, visualize like white light filling your body, or visualize like a warm orangey glow light filling your body. But I like to use different colours for different things. Again, we'll get into that in further episodes. So if your intention is for abundance, see yourself surrounded by golden light and allow that light to sort of come inside you. You're filled with this golden light, and then you push that light through your arm out of your chakra and into the crystal. And imagine your crystal like glowing with this light as you're thinking about your intention. So so if it's for healing, you can imagine a soothing green or blue light filling your body. If it's for clarity, you can visualize a bright white light or a violet light. So that's just a few examples of intentions. The list is endless, but we'll do that in future videos too. So step 4 is to direct that energy from your body, like I just said, through your right hand chakra into the crystal. Step 5 is to say your intention aloud, or you can say it in your mind, it still works, but I like to use my voice to like resonate the intention as well. I just find it more powerful, although you can just do it in your mind. So some examples are, I'll program this quartz to amplify abundance in my life. Or you can say, this crystal is charged with healing energy to restore my well-being. I set this quartz to bring me clarity and focus. It's just a few examples. And then number 6, feel the crystal absorbing and locking in the energy. You can imagine it glowing with your intention. So using your programmed crystal, now that your crystal is charged, you can hold it in your left hand to receive the energy back into your body. If you've got a quartz point, you might want to sort of like direct it in through your palm chakras. You don't have to, but it will help slightly. If you've got a sphere, obviously just hold it in the palm of your hand. So then you imagine the crystal glowing and releasing its energy into you through your hand chakra. You can visualize the energy flowing up your arm into your heart, filling your entire body. And then you speak your command to receive the energy. So a few examples are, if you programmed it for abundance, say, I'll receive financial flow and prosperity with ease. If it's for healing, you can say, I allow this crystal's energy to restore balance into my body. If it's for clarity, you can say, I draw in clear insight and wisdom. And then just visualize the light and the intention taking place. And honestly, it's as easy as that. We can go into more depth in future episodes, but I just want to keep it simple for this one. Crystals are powerful allies, but their energy follows your intention. Again, our intentions are so powerful. It's a way of directing energy. Like, we can manipulate energy just from our thoughts, our intentions. By programming them with clarity and purpose, you can create real change in your life. And I will say as well, if you're using crystals, you can't just use it once and expect it to work its magic. You have to use it consistently over time, especially a crystal like clear quartz, because it's such a gentle energy. I said before, it's a crystal that you can give a baby, which I wouldn't recommend, but I'm just using that to make a point. It's so gentle, but it's very consistent over time, and it's like really effective, rather than like a moldavite, which is so unpredictable, and it's just like bang, it's just gonna hit you with that energy. This you work with over time, making it very, very consistent. So yeah, try it for yourself. Let me know in the comments what you're going to program, what type of crystal you're going to program, and what intention you're going to give it. And yeah, if you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell button, and yeah, I'll be back for episode 4 soon. Take care.